Good morning from South Coast Summit in Southampton. We are here for the first of 2 days at South Coast Summit. Today is all about the workshops, lots of different types of workshops going on, and also a large PowerPlatform hackathon that's happening. So plenty of things happening today. We're going to go and jump inside and take a look at them and throughout the course of today.
About the concept today of using the flick button hardware to create some amazing automated solutions.
Everyone here is a volunteer. They are not paid to be here, right? Everyone here is helping because they want to. I know I don't have to tell you this, but treat people in the way that you'd like to be treated.
The hackathon's kicking off now. There's been an initial welcome, and now just kind of talking about automation. And the whole premise of the hackathon actually is about coming up with something using automation, using PowerPlatform. So a bit of a primer on what automation is before going into the actual hackathon itself. So as part of the PowerPlatform hack that's happening today, each team has been given one of these flick buttons. Now, this is what these are. Let the camera kind of focus in on it. So it's basically an IoT device, so you can obviously click it, you can push it, obviously very cheap to make. You could give one to every patient in a care home, for instance. Lots and lots of different other things you can do, and you can tie them into the Power Platform. You can tie them into Power Automate, for instance, to kick off flows, I'm sure, as well. And so the teams are all kind of building their solutions around these little connected devices, which I think is really cool. This hack that we're doing today, what's it all about? What's the...
Let me go ask 1 second.
Yeah. We're halfway through, we've still got the rest of the day.
Well, as you can see, the whole goal behind the hack was to make sure that we brought people together around technology. So it wasn't just about building stuff, really. It was about getting people in the same room and really learning about how technology fit in, right?
And actually, back then it was also getting the community kick-started as well. There was still quite a dispersed set of people not really coming to these events. So just ensuring to them that actually you don't need to be a technical genius to attend. Just come along.
Yeah, so I think it's also solving sort of real, meaningful, impactful problems as well. So there's always a theme to the hacks, and Will did one presentation today on automation opportunities. It's not technology for the sake of it; it's really solving those problems.
The other thing that's happening today are a whole bunch of workshops for different areas of Microsoft technology, Microsoft Cloud technology. There's data and AI, there's modern workplace, there's unified comms, all sorts of different workshops happening at the moment. So I've managed to get a sneak peek of the Expo Hall. The Expo Hall doesn't open until tomorrow, and everything is still being set up and there's things everywhere. But I thought I'd give you a quick lap of the Expo Hall so you can kind of see what's happening and who's sponsoring and what it's going to look like. So this bit here looks quite good, apart from the ginormous mound of bubble wrap and everything. As you can come around, you can still, it's all very much still being built, being put together. By the time you see this tomorrow, it's going to all look absolutely fantastic and fabulous. And one of the reasons I really like the look of Expo Halls kind of when they're being set up, because you get to see all the people who you never normally see during Expo Hall. You never normally see all these people who have to work all through the night to actually get this stuff looking so fantastic when you actually see it during the day. So it's great to kind of see that happening, because otherwise you don't really think about it. You don't really think about all this stuff happening when you show up at Expo Hall. You just kind of assume it's all there, but actually all this stuff has to be built, has to be put together. And so that's what's happening right now. These big white spaces will end up being advertising hoardings, I'm sure, for partners and sponsors. Obviously lots of work still to do here, but you can kind of see how it's going to look. And when you come and see it tomorrow, just remember how much work went into putting these things together, because yeah, it's lots of effort that goes into this stuff.
What's up? That's time.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much for your work in hackathoning. It's been kind of wild to walk in and see everyone intensely focused and ignoring everything. That's great. I love it. All right, so we are your judging panel, and each of us are going to be looking for one specific thing.
Afternoon, everyone. I'm Aaron, so I'm one of the organisers for this event.
Apologies for the slightly sudden end to this video. I just forgot to kind of record anything to kind of finish things off, and now we're back in the hotel room. It's actually not the end of the day. There's now like a speaker sponsor dinner, but I'm probably not going to film that. So, I mean, what a great first day at South Coast Summit. What a great pre-day with all of the workshops that are happening in that PowerPlatform hack. Some really cool solutions there, some really cool things, and great to have a look around as well and get into the Expo Hall. So I'm really excited for tomorrow now to see what the what the kind of conference itself brings. And so with that, I'm going to be doing another video for tomorrow. So if that sounds interesting, kind of stay tuned, consider subscribing to this channel as well, so you'll hear about it when it's out. Thanks for watching.